What was it about one-on-one coaching that you felt was needed for you to get your business to where you want it to be? And frankly, why did you choose us? Why did you choose Practice Freedom You and myself and our team?
I think the individual component for me, like I had, like I said, dabbled in some things here and there and met with other people and done a couple other things that were maybe a little more just training or group oriented or masterminds. And although I find, useful things in all of those, I just have this, it's like, but you don't know me. You don't know my story. You don't know my business, where I'm at. I mean, not everybody really has a grasp about what rural South Dakota is really like, there's a lot of perception, but just all of those things. And even for me, my own thing, like for me, having somebody that can understand, more than just me and my business, but like, my family and that whole, structure. And so in those bigger groups, I just never felt like you had that connection, and deeper understanding that was really going to focus the energy towards what's it going to take to get me where I need to be or where we need to go. And so I knew I wanted something that had that individual component where it was more personalized and more one-on-one. And yet, like with Practice Freedom You, when I met you, Jamey, and I did one of your workshops at PPS. And if you want to know, like, I can joke with you and say, like, well, you swore at me and you bought me a drink, so that's why I signed up. But I mean, in all honesty, for me, it was really just your authenticity and the realistic nature. Now you're gonna have to buy everybody a drink, but I want somebody who's real and not afraid to be themselves, And I felt like I just made that connection, I think, with you and with your team and the people that I met when I was there, and it felt like a right fit from the get go. And I have to say, I haven't regretted that decision a single day since. So.